Hi, welcome to Clean Beauty with Alli Marie. In my last video, I introduced a brand new hair oil that has been a game changer for my hair. I was then asked about what other hair care products I was using, so I figured it might be helpful to walk you through my entire hair care routine. So, in today's video, I will be sharing the exact products and steps that I have been taking in order to achieve this shiny, glossy hair look. So I hope you find today's video helpful. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am Alli, a mama to two precious girls, and I love making it easy to find safer options that really work. If you wouldn't mind subscribing before you go, it would mean a lot. Thank you. So my hair care routine is actually pretty simple. It contains products from two different natural brands, Oliveda and Rowe Casa Organics. I'm gonna walk you through my step-by-step routine now and how to best use the products, and then I will come back to share a little bit about what makes each one of these products so unique and special. First step in my routine. I apply the brand new H90 hydroxytyrosol hair oil serum from Oliveda. I did share a little bit about this hair oil in my last video. I am still obsessing over it. It has done so much for my hair, and this is how I use it. So I want to make sure that I will be able to wash my hair within a reasonable time frame after applying this oil, because especially if you are working a lot of it into your scalp, you are going to have that oily, greasy look going on until you wash it out. So what I do is I take about an entire dropper full and I part my hair and I just start applying. So I part and apply. Once I get the whole dropper full on there, I take my fingers and I just really work that product into my scalp. I have been doing this about an hour or so ahead of when I will be able to jump in the shower and wash it out. You can even leave it on overnight for a little bit of extra hydration and extra scalp love. Just make sure that you will be able to shower after you apply this product. After I've had the chance to let that oil sit and do its magic on my scalp for about an hour, it is time to wash. And I like to start with one wash from the all natural color toning shampoo bar from Rowe Casa Organics. This shampoo bar has some really great clarifying ingredients, so it can strip down those oils and the dirt and the grime without stripping down my natural oils or drying out my hair. It has this nice blue hue to it. This one is brand new. The one I've been using is in my shower, but of course I do not want to run out, so I have it back up here ready to go. The blue hue is from Blue Tansy oil. It smells like Blue Tansy, so it smells fabulous, very easy to use. You simply get the bar wet. You can rub it in between your hands to get some nice suds going on. Get the suds in your hair, shampoo like normal, rinse like normal, and that is what I use for my first wash. Okay, after that, I use the H23 All Hair Types shampoo from Oliveda. I start by emulsifying this product in my hands to really get that lather started. So I pump about one pump or so, maybe a pump and a half into my hands, emulsify it, get it into my hair, and really start getting that lather going. If you are not getting enough lather with this shampoo, I recommend adding a little bit more water and then really scrubbing that in versus adding more product, because the product a little bit really does go a long way, and you can get a really great lather with just about a pump and a half. Okay, so you're lathering, and then you are rinsing out really well. Make sure that the water is running clean before you move on to your next step. If for whatever reason my hair still feels a little bit greasy or oily after I have done the shampoo bar and one wash with the H23, I will do one more additional wash. I'd say maybe once a month or so. I end up needing to do that just because workouts, got my hair extra sweaty, maybe I added too much oil, whatever the case. Sometimes I do need to go in with that third wash. Not very often, but kind of, feel your hair, see what your hair might need. If it feels still a little bit oily after you've done two, go in with that third. Same thing, lather really, really well. Add more water before you add more product and rinse out until the water runs clean. Next, I apply the H22 hair and scalp treatment from Oliveda. I know it says hair and scalp treatment, and it is that, but this is also their conditioner. So since this doubles as a scalp treatment, I do actually bring this product all the way up to my scalp and my roots. Typically with conditioners, you're not going to want to do that because it's going to make your roots a little bit oily and greasy, but this one does not do that, at least for me. So what I do is I apply about a pump and a half to my entire hair. I do start with my roots first and get the majority of the product down here, and then I do bring it all the way up to my scalp. And then this is the part where I get the rest of this stuff done in the shower that I need to get done. I'll wash my face, wash my body, shave, maybe do a body scrub, because you want to let this treatment sit ideally for about 10 minutes if possible, so that you can let it do its magic while you are getting the rest of your shower done. And then at the very end, you are going to want to rinse out completely. Again, make sure the water is clear. If you are a little brave, one tip that seems to work really well and adds just a little bit more of that shine factor is if you can rinse using cold water. So if you can flip that shower to the coldest water you've got and rinse out your scalp treatment with that cold water, it really does a lot in terms of shine. So give it a try, especially in the summertime. It's not quite as bad. In the winter, it's a little tough for me to be able to want to do that, but just a little tip. And then once I'm actually out of the shower and my hair is still damp, if I am going to be curling my hair, I like to apply the volumizing hair mousse from Rowe Casa Organics. Again, while my hair is still damp, this mousse is a light hold, so it just kind of gives my hair a little bit more body so that it holds the curl a little bit better. If I'm not curling my hair, I don't apply the mousse. And then I will go back in with a little bit more of the H90 hydroxytyrosol hair oil serum, the one that I used as a mask about an hour or so before the shower. I will not apply this again to my roots up here or my scalp. It will give you that kind of oily, greasy look. You can try a drop or two when your hair is damp, but if I were you, I would probably just avoid your root area altogether. But what I do use this for is I go back in with about 3 or 4 drops and the tips of my fingers, and then I just grab my ends like this while my hair is still wet and just really love on my ends. It has been helping with my split ends so much and letting the ends of my hair just look so much more healthy. After that, I allow my hair to air dry. Of course, if you like to blow dry your hair, you can. I usually just like to have it air dry, a little bit less heat damage. And then if I am curling my hair, I will use the Rowe Casa hairspray to be able to have my curls hold a little bit better. But if I am not curling my hair, I don't use the mousse or the hairspray. I just let my hair be natural without any styling products. And that is my routine. So let me summarize all of that really quickly so you can have a quick step-by-step. I start with the H90 hair oil as a scalp treatment. You can use it as an overnight mask if you would like. An hour later, I hop in the shower. I do a quick wash with the Rowe Casa color toning shampoo bar. And then I wash with the Oliveda shampoo. If I need an additional wash, I will. Usually I don't. Then I apply the H22 scalp treatment, allow that to work its magic for about 10 minutes or so. I hop out of the shower. If I'm curling, I will add the mousse to my hair while it's still wet. If I'm not curling, I will just add the drops to the ends of my hair, let it air dry. If I'm curling, apply hairspray. If not, no styling products. And that is my hair care routine. So I have showed you the how. Now I am going to geek out a little bit with these ingredients to show you the why. So stay with me. I know that there is going to be a little bit of information thrown your way. I do have some notes here so that I don't forget a thing in case I'm looking down reading just a little bit. But I hope that you are as excited about these products as I am when I get finished sharing all of these amazing key ingredients. The H90 hair oil, I did share a little bit about this in my last video, but it is extremely unique. I did want to also share that this product can also be used to be able to help tackle any of those little flyaways that you've got going on up there. Just take a drop or so in between your fingers and then gently pat up here, and that can help tame flyaways. So let's chat about some of the key ingredients. It has cold pressed olive leaf extract, which is packed with antioxidants, vitamins, and essential fatty acids that nourish and moisturize the hair. So that helps to hydrate, dry, brittle hair, improve hair elasticity, and prevent split ends. It also helps to soothe the scalp, reducing inflammation and dryness. Okay, that's all in just one ingredient, and this thing is packed with tons of key ingredients. It has lavender oil in it, which is known for its calming and soothing properties. It has sea buckthorn oil, which is rich in fatty acids, which can help to strengthen the hair and improve its texture. Ylang ylang oil has antiseptic and balancing properties, making it excellent for soothing and stimulating the scalp. So amazing ingredients, really, really great for our scalp and our hair. And so if you can leave this product on your scalp overnight for an overnight hydrating mask, because you know you will be able to rinse it off in the morning, I would highly recommend giving it a try that way. But even if you just know you're about to hop in the shower, throw it on real quick, leave it on as long as you can, and enjoy the fabulous benefits. The color toning shampoo bar from Casa has coconut-derived surfactants, which help to remove dirt, oil, and buildup from the hair and scalp without stripping the hair too harshly. And I did talk about this scent just a little bit, which is brought to you mostly by that blue tansy essential oil. So it smells floral and sweet, but without being overpowering. So really great at clarifying your hair. The H23 All Hair Types shampoo. One quick thing about it that you might not know is that this shampoo can also be used as a body wash. So if you want to wash your hair and wash your body, totally can be used as a body wash. Just wanted to share that it has a dual purpose, and I love multi-use products. Okay, let's chat about what's in it. It does have that olive leaf extract in it that the H90 hair oil had. This product also contains mild plant-based and coconut-based surfactants that can cleanse the hair and scalp without stripping the natural oils. It also contains humectants, which attract and pull moisture into the hair and scalp, keeping your hair hydrated, soft, and smooth, which can help reduce frizz and improve the overall hair texture. It also has aloe vera leaf juice, which helps to hydrate the scalp, reduce dandruff, and calm irritation, which also reduces the risk of breakage. And then ginger oil stimulates blood circulation to the scalp, which can encourage hair growth. Now, I am not going to be making any claims that any of these products can help your hair to grow. I am just sharing the ingredients and what some of the benefits are known to be able to encourage. So it does have that ginger oil in there that does stimulate blood circulation. So really, really neat product. Okay, now we are at the H22 Hair and Scalp Treatment / Conditioner. If you didn't know, this product can actually be used as a all-over anti-aging shaving cream. So if you want to have a super nice, soft shaving experience, you can actually utilize this product with that. So again, a multi-use product. Let's chat about what is in it. It again has that olive leaf extract in it, but it also has olive leaf powder, which is like the olive leaf extract, but the powder is rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. It helps protect the scalp from environmental damage, soothes irritation, and can prevent dandruff. It also nourishes the hair follicles and promotes stronger, healthier hair growth. It has a mild plant-derived conditioning agent that helps to detangle the hair, smooth the cuticle, and reduce frizz. This ingredient also helps to improve the overall texture and manageability of the hair, leaving it soft and shiny. Let's see if I have anything else about this one. Nope, that is all I have about this one. Really great product. The scent of both of these, very gentle, natural smelling, a little bit earthy. I'm a big fan of both of the scents. It is not floral and fruity and sweet like this Blue Tansy shampoo bar, but the scents are both very, very pleasant, natural, earthy. I enjoy the scents of both of these. Now, even the mousse has a list of ingredients like this long that have hair care benefits. I'm just going to share a few, but honestly, the list is like this long, and each one of those ingredients had amazing benefits for our hair. It has non-GMO hydrolyzed cornstarch, which is a natural thickening agent that can help give you that little hold that you're looking for. And it also provides moisture retention. It can help to create a smoother texture and can help keeping the hair hydrated by preventing moisture loss. It has provitamin B5 that can help your hair to retain its hydration. It has nettle leaf extract, which has anti-inflammatory properties that can soothe the scalp and reduce dandruff. It has peppermint leaf extract, which is a cooling and refreshing ingredient that can stimulate blood flow to the hair follicles, potentially promoting hair growth. And it also has antiseptic properties, helping to prevent dandruff and scalp irritation. And that's just a few. I'm serious. The list goes on and on. So this, even just your styling product, your hair mousse, has really fabulous hair-loving ingredients. The hairspray also has that cornstarch and provitamin B5. It does have another ingredient in it called the beet sugar extract. It is a humectant. We talked about that earlier, meaning it draws moisture into the hair and scalp to lock it in, preventing dryness. It also can help to protect hair from dehydration caused by environmental stressors and can help keep your hair soft and shiny. So even our hairspray here has a lot of hair-loving ingredients. It does have a very light hold. So if you are wanting just kind of that flexible, your curls are still moving with you instead of like completely stuck to the side of your head type curls, you're gonna really enjoy this hairspray. So if you weren't already convinced that natural, non-toxic products can be nourishing, powerful, and extremely high-performing, I hope you are convinced now. I do know that everybody's hair is completely different. So one thing that I did want to point out is that at Oliveda, these three products here that I chatted about, they have a 365-day, an entire year return policy. So if you try these out, give it, 6 months, you're not loving your results, you can actually return them for free, no risk. Love the return policy. They are just so proud of their products, and they are very, very hopeful that people are going to love them as much as I do. And they have that very generous 365-day return policy. Now, Casa Organics does not have a return policy like that. They do have a 45-day return window, but the products do have to be unopened and unused. But what I will say is that Casa has the most top-notch customer service department in the world. Like, it is so good. So if you are experiencing any issues with your products, reach out to the customer service department at Casa, and they are going to help you fix whatever's going on and help brainstorm and problem solve and all of the things. If you would like to shop any or all of the hair care products that I shared with you today, I will have them listed in the description below. I will also be sharing the best ways to shop and save. So cheers to happy, shiny, glossy hair without having to sacrifice our health. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Bye.